Hello YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing my channel. Today's YouTube video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some reasons why that I like listening to air traffic control in different air traffic areas. So I hope you guys are ready for this video because I am. I have been doing so much looking up on stuff like this. Is really kind of cool. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's get this started. So first things first, my name's Tommy Cunningham. I've been a Rio scanner enthusiast for all my life now, and I've always loved listening to airplane traffic controls. I've always loved listening to that kind of stuff. It's just been like a really big treat for me just to check it out. So, also, another thing, also, which is really kind of cool, is that whenever I look these up, I learn so much about it. So let me pull it up on my computer so I could show you guys like what in the world am I talking about. So this right here, this is what I'm talking about VFR on this. All right, so this right here is all VFR maps. So 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 let's just say you're getting ready for like a big trip. You guys don't know where you guys are wanting to go. You guys don't know what the radio traffic's going to sound like. You guys don't know like what the air traffic's going to sound like. So so like on here, so a lot of this stuff where you guys can find is either on radarreference.com, liveatc.net, or you guys can find that information from like your local flight radar places, like from their different maps and stuff, which makes that really kind of cool too. Now, another thing also, which makes that so neat and literally the bestest thing to know, is that whenever listening to VFR, like listening to it, you guys can go find out different places. So let me pull up our local VFR map and I can show you. All right. So I got up on here. This is not this. So I pulled up our local VFR map. And this is the reason why that I like to look at this. It's so very cool. So you see, like right here, Vortex 305 is my entire area here. This area right here, this is the one where it makes it really interesting, okay? So you see right here, the air weather authorization station is 119.35. That right there shows you what you guys got to watch for and listen to. Now, if we go up here to Razor B, this one right here is mostly for if you guys want to go to like Brown County State Park or any of those areas, because sometimes in Brown County State Park, and then there's another Air Force base right there. So if you guys see on here, Nashville is from 909.55 feet. So all this Racer A and all this is different airspaces that you guys gotta watch for. Now going up here, so like for instance, Shelbyville has like an air authorization channel 121.55, and then they got their Vortex channel of 116.15. Now it's important for you guys to listen to this whenever you guys are up inside the Indianapolis area, because this right here, all this right here is just showing you guys which way the airplanes might be coming and which way the airplanes might not be coming. So another thing, these lines right here, this shows you which way they go when they go through and like maybe land at one of the places. For instance, right here at Indianapolis International, all this airspace is owned by the Indianapolis International Airport. Now, if we go up to another one that's interesting, like right here, this one's for the Gryom Air Force Museum. So if you guys are ever planning to go there, this right here kind of is like an area where you guys got to watch out for. Because this area, so let's just say if we click on it, it shows us this got only one runway, and you guys got to contact Chicago Center. Chicago Center, just saying, can be a little busy, okay? And then on here, so they got their weather data authorization, Gryom approach, and departure. So that gives you the times right there. And in Chicago Center, you guys got to talk to. And in clearance delivery, you guys got to contact Chicago ATCC. And then you guys see, this is interesting, the Hoffman, which is really kind of interesting for that one. Now, if we click on the Gryom Air Museum, okay, this one's for the Gryom Air Force Base. So on here, so federal, hot, FBO. Then you guys got to do all this right here. Then, after that, you guys got to go to the communication approach and departure, Chicago Center, and then you guys got like tower, and then all that, and then you guys got to contact ground. And then the call Brickyard, please patch. And an airspace, that is a Class Delta airspace. So that means that place is for military use only. So let me show you another interesting airspace. This one right here is the entire Chicago airspace, okay? So Chicago has a Class B airspace, okay? So with their airspace, they got their two airports, kind of like right here. These two are Chicago Midway and Chicago O'Hare. So that means whenever you guys are like flying there, and let's just say your pilot is trying to come through to like air traffic control and trying to figure out like what's happening, all they got to do is just go inside the Class B airspace. And a lot of people is saying, Tommy, how do you know this? This is because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on this, which is really kind of interesting. So you guys see on Mackinac Island, you guys got to contact Green Bay Approach. And in Mackinac Island, they got AWOS 3 118.25 And then you guys got on here, which is another interesting one. So if I take you guys on down here to Detroit, so Detroit's airspace, so this one's Saginaw's. So Saginaw uses all this airspace, and then down here you guys got to contact the Great Lakes Approach 20 meters on 118.8 or 257.9. Now this right here, look how big this is. This right here is called Detroit's airspace. So they got Detroit Airport right here. Then you guys got this entire area over here. And then you guys are like not even matched up with. Look at all this. This is like all the light fixtures that are going on in Detroit. Now, this one's the Toronto airspace. It is such a small airspace. But just saying, like over here, doing another example, here's the Sanduski one. And then they got Sandusky Bay. And, they got on here, so they got like right here. This is all the airspace of like this right here. So they got Erie, Ottawa. Then they got on here Fort Clinton. Then you guys got to contact Cleveland Approach on 130.275. And then you guys got to contact the Mansfield Dispatch on 372. Like all this right here is like what you guys got to contact on literally on a VFR map. Good thing the pilots can have this. And just saying, if you guys are ever planning to fly and you guys don't know if your plane is going to be able to go there, something that I recommend is just look at the airspace maps, because this website right here can really help you guys out so much. Because sometimes I get a little confused on this. Maybe a lot of us can get confused because we are not used to listening to this, okay? So at Dayton, Ohio, so Dayton, Ohio has their own terminal area because they have their own airport, which makes that really kind of interesting. So right here is all of Dayton's airspace, which watching Dayton's airspace, you guys can go see those, which makes that really kind of interesting. So, just something to know, and just something to all know, is that sometimes this can be a little confusing, and sometimes this can be really helpful sometimes. So, I I'm sorry, you guys, that I did not make this video earlier this summer because of the summer Rio traffic. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday night. Have a great day, you guys. In YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great day.